Hi guys. I wish I could say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midnight to all my friends near and far. Well, I guess I have to say it. Good morning, at least here in America and wherever you are in your part of this world. I hope you are doing okay. I'm kind of really feeling down right now. Ay, Tagalog. Sakit ng puso ko. Gosh, it's so hard to explain in Tagalog, but I just received a call. Nakatanggap ako ng tawag ng sister-in-law ko na yung bahay namin ng asawa ko sa Philippines ay ninakawan at ang daming damages and they trashed my house. Hindi ako nakatulog. Of all the things I hate is people steal the things that I've worked so hard. Alam niyo, pakita ko mga pictures mamaya. Every time punta ako doon dyan sa atin sa Pilipinas, ako, kinakarpintera ko yung bahay doon. Because that's my passion, Nag-i-install ako ng tiles, nagpipinta. So, hindi talaga vacation mode pag umuwi ako dyan. Nag-construction ako. Tapos sabi nung sister-in-law ko, she lives like, the next door. Then, by God's grace, ako at ang asawa ko of very first house namin na invest namin is maliit na bahay na that we built in the Philippines 10 years ago. Kasi walang tao pinasok. Sakit. Yung pinaghirapan mo tapos sirain lang ng iba. Like, the pain is deep. Sakit ang lalim ng wound sa aking heart is because pawis ko yun eh. Patay-patay tayo trabaho dito sa Amerika pag uwi natin sa Pilipinas. Dapat vacation mode pero hindi. Nagtatrabaho pa rin ako. Tapos trash lang ng ibang tao. I am a person that trusts in people's goodness. Hindi naman ako uto-uto pero kasi I'm a very friendly person. And I'm a very helpful person. Pag may makita ako na pulubi or somebody who is in need, I stop by and I talk to them and I give them things kung kaya ko lang. When I talk to people, when I relate with people, that they are good because I'm good at them. Tapos ito, napakasakit. Sana sumulat lang siya sa akin. Yung magnanakaw, say, hey, I'm in need of money or whatever. Could have just given him money more than what, the damages that he has done to my house. Sweat ko yun eh. Work ko yun. Tapos sinira lang. Trinash lang yung bahay ko. It hurts. It hurts so bad. This is, anyway, here is the before and after. The house that my husband and I built na kinakarpintera ko nung umuwi ako dyan. Tapos trinash ng mga tao, the before and after. I was hoping na hindi nila ninakaw yan kasi yung kaunting maliit na lamesa na yan, I got it from my grandparents. Nasa kanila na yan before I was born. So malaki yung sentimental value ko dyan. Tapos yung kawa, yung metallic container dyan. Yan yung ginagamit nila, pinapakain nila yung aso nila na mas matanda pa sa akin until, you know, the names sa aso nila is Manny. You know, dyan nila pinapakain. Kaya that's very important to me. Mukha lang siyang simple. Mukhang walang value pero napaka-valuable sa akin. Kasi yan lang yung remembrance ko sa mga grandparents ko. Tapos yung ibang decors dyan, galing yan sa mama ko na wala na din. Kaya, hindi ko ma-express yung sadness ko. Kasi parang dinurog nila yung pagkatao ko. Yung soul ko, they ripped a part of it because they destroyed what I got from my parents, from my ancestors. Yan ang bathroom ko na pintal na lang yung kulang. Tapos, sinira nila yung sink ko. Ay, ayan. Wala nang faucet, wala nang gripo, tapos trinash nila. Ito yung state ng bahay ko before I left. It was very clean. I spent days and nights cleaning it. Tapos yan, binabasura lang nila. They trashed my house. They had no mercy. At sinira nila yung bathroom ko, yung shower ko. Tapos inalis nila lahat ng mga electrical wirings. Piece of heaven. My little home in the Philippines na pinagpaguran ko. Tapos sinira lang nila. They probably are in dire need of money kaya nagnanakaw na lang sila. Ba't naman ganun? Yun know, yung pinaghirapan ng ibang tao, wag nyo namang nakawin. Kasi sweat and blood yung puhunan nila dun sa mga ninanakaw. And I texted my sister-in-law, sabi ko, what else has been stolen? Kasi may mga balikbayan boxes ako na napadala doon. A lot for my house. Ewan ko, sabi niya hindi pa nila na-check. I-check nila next week. And may mga antiques din ako doon na galing sa mama ko. You know, antiques, silverwares. Ewan ko kung nandun pa. And it really breaks my heart because these things that they have robbed me of these are not just material things. These are my remembrance from my parents. Pag makita ko yun, yun yung maalala ko sa mama at papa ko na wala na. You know? They robbed part of my soul. But anyway, sad it may be, but kino-comfort ko na lang yung sarili ko na, you know, I'm not the only one suffering. And these are just material things that I lost. Yeah, the memories, those things have rich memories because they came from my ancestors. Yung mga antiques ko, but di bali na, you know, there are more people who are in more dire need of help right now. They are in a more worse situation. Like for example, it reminds me of yung mga casualties of war. You know, if I think about people in Israel, people in Palestine, like they are the ones that are really in dire need of help. May mga bata na wala ng parents kasi yung parents nila ay pinatay ng mga terorista. May mga parents na wala ng mga anak na mga bata pa because they were caught in a crossfire. And it also reminds me of my distant cousin. Yung distant cousin ko, may relative siya, may pamangkin siya na estudyante, naglalakad, tapos binunggo ng driver ng taxi, and I don't know, he was in a coma for a while, tapos ngayon nakakagising na daw. Pero hindi na makasalita, hindi na makahinga on his own. Nawala yung future ng bata, hindi makatapos dahil binunggo lang na naglalakad. And yung bill nila is 1.9 million pesos. Like, oh, that's a lot worse. And also, I also have to remind myself again and again that these are just, temporary things na kinuha nila. And one day they will have to give account to what they did to me in the presence of my Creator. The Bible says na, I believe that I'm a child of God because I have Him in my life. And the Bible says na pag mahal anak ka ng Panginoon tapos inaagrabyado ka ng iba, you watch your enemies fall before your very eyes. So, I do believe that God is just at siya nang bahala because, He hurts when His children hurts. So, yan. And most of all, sabi naman ng, excuse me, kati ng ilong ko. Siguro pera ito. Sabi ng Panginoon, diba na, di bale na pa, what do you call this one? Things lang yan that are temporary. We are just sojourners of this world. Travelers, in other words. We don't last here. Our eternal place is in heaven or hell. And, iiwan natin lahat ito kahit na masakit na yung pinagtrabahoan mo, pinaghirapan mo, sisirain lang ng iba. But the Bible says that they are just temporary.